So I have an example of a good SMART goal that is measurable, it's specific, it's relevant, it's time bound, and it's achievable. By the end of the first trimester, my goal is to have at least a 90% in the assessment category for AP statistics. It's measurable because it has a value of 90%, something that you can measure your progress by. And by the end of the first trimester, that makes it time bound. So you have a goal of when you want to achieve this goal, by when. And it's specific because we're saying in the assessment category and for AP statistics. And it's definitely achievable, but you have to look at your current grade and look at what you believe you are capable of. And if you do the right things and try your best, what should I be getting in assessment or in homework or in not homework? I think it's the reading category or the writing category or what, or maybe your goal is your overall grade. So the action steps would be, what can you do to achieve this goal? What can you do to have a 90 average in assessments? It could be completing all of your assignments by the due date. Because when you complete your assignments late, you kind of fall behind on knowing the content. And then the test comes and you haven't completed all the assignments before the test. So that affects your grade. Maybe one of your action steps could be review your assignments with a peer. If you're working by yourself to try to understand AP statistics, that is a problem. This is not a course that you can be successful in by working all by yourself. So working with a peer will definitely help you in achieving your goal of doing better on your assessments. Another action step could be to use other resources to review the content. Maybe YouTube videos, the workbook that you have, or requesting extra help sessions. Sometimes when you're doing your assignments, you say to yourself, I have no idea what this means. I worked with my peer. They are also just as lost as I am. So you have to use other resources. Never give up, people. There's ways to get a better understanding, because maybe the skew the script lesson is not good enough. Maybe the AP classroom videos, they might go too fast, or they're not giving you enough detail that you want. So go to YouTube. There are hundreds of videos on the same exact thing. Don't forget AP statistics, all your AP classes, they are national exams. So students all over the country are learning this stuff, struggling, and finding ways to learn it. You can request extra help sessions by emailing me and saying, Ms. Surek, could we have a session during my office hours, which is 10:30? And if that is not a good time for you, we could figure out another time and we could work together in a small group and get to understand the work. Maybe another action step is to practice timing yourself. A lot of you ran out of time on the last assessment with the free response questions. And to get better at that would be to maybe time yourself when you do the homework assignments. So you get your cell phone, you put the timer app on there, and each free response or open-ended question should take no more than 12 minutes. And each multiple choice question should take no more than 2.5 minutes. So time yourself while you're doing your homework, and you can really, practice and see where you are and where you need to be. Just sometimes you just need to be more aware of the time. Another thing might be to participate more during the live meets. The students that ask questions and answer questions tend to do a little better on the assessments and on the assignments, because they're taking advantage of the opportunity to share what they know and also learn more specifically to what they want to know. if you're just sitting there listening to other people ask questions and listening to other people, express what they do or do not understand, you're not getting the specific or individual teaching that you need. So please participate more. That could be part of your goal not your goal, that could be part of your action steps when you're trying to achieve whatever the goal is. So please don't reuse my goal, right? Unless that is what your goal is. But try to make your SMART goal specific to you personally for this class. It could be the assessment category. It could be something else. But make sure it's measurable. It has to have a grade value, or maybe it could be, every day, because every day is a time stamp. But then how would you measure that? I don't know. Good luck.